The Story of a Lover with a Childish Heart, Part 2. And what really made her heart break when the young man passed by her as if she was transparent. He didn't pay her any attention and went to a girl standing behind her holding a phone like her, thinking of him. She's the same girl as his childhood sweetheart that he's been looking for a long time. She barely woke up from her shock at how beautiful he had reached, and when she noticed the beauty of the girl who took his attention was so pretty, I reminded her of what her childhood was like. This beautiful girl made her remember an important fact, that the difficulty and cruelty of life that she lived made her forget totally the fact that she was the most beautiful girl in school, that when the teacher asked the students in class saying, "Sit next to the people you want to be a partner in the classroom," they all piled into her seat, while she was in turn. She chooses her childhood sweetheart, who was not at all handsome, with his fat body and round glasses huge he always had in front of his eyes, which seemed narrow due to his excessive fat. All of her childish features have changed, so she doesn't look as pretty as she was, not even close to her from him. She became upset and her heart broke, so she hung up the phone and returned home very sad. She did not find anyone to console her except for her only friend, relieves her of the severity of what she feels. The girl: "How can you console me in my misfortune? The wonderful girl he was looking for is no longer there. There is no such beautiful girl left in his memories. So if I appear in his life this way I look, you feel that this will cause my heart more indescribable pain, aches and heartbreak." Her friend was listening to her and tears were flowing from both of them. The girl: "Tell me, if I appeared in his life like this, wouldn't he be shocked by my appearance? Will it not vanish from his memory? That beautiful, adorable little girl." And before her friend answers her, who is sad because of her friend's sadness and the aches in her heart: "Girl, I had a good idea." She waited, as if to rearrange her thoughts. Her friend: "Tell me what the idea is." Girl: "You are my dear friend, so please do me a favor." Girl: "Meet him for me as if you were me. You are so beautiful that I will be able to keep my beautiful image in his memory as it was. I will never ignore his phone calls to me again. I can answer him every time." Her friend: "You know I'd do anything for you." Indeed, her friend met him, and made him believe that she was the same girl as his childhood friend. Little did the girl know that she was also for him the first and last love of his life. When the young man hugged her friend, she felt a feeling of oppression in her, and she wished that if she was in her friend's place, she would have been waiting for them. Childhood girl: "Do you like this kind of game?" The young man: "As a child, I literally adore her." The girl grabbed some parts of the game and assembled them with him, and when the picture was formed and finished, it was two lovers are dancing with each other, and there is a girl in the back peeking at him. This slave girl was looking with interest and admiration at the young man who was dancing with his lover. The girl found herself in the girl who was peeking at her boyfriend while he was in love with another beautiful girl. Her friend talks to him, and at the end of the interview the friend is forced to lie to him according to the plan followed. The heroine's friend: "I know it is inappropriate for me to tell you this on our first meeting in a long time. I will never see you again, as I am going abroad to London tomorrow to continue my studies. I am really sorry." The young man, with tears in his eyes, pretended that something had entered them. "You don't have to, but you have to be careful outside, packing your clothes so you don't catch a cold, and taking care of yourself. Promise me that you'll always be in touch with me." Followed by the third part.